Hello, Gary Champion, psychic medium, once again. Um, this is a mixed bag video. I actually think that in 3 months' time, there'll be a sort of an interim um, halfway measure vaccination to boost whatever our immune systems. And that's what it's designed for. It, it's possible it's out there now. I have no idea. But I know there is going to be a good half measure available in a few months. It's something new. It's not something that's available now. And of course, I'm talking about the coronavirus. So, and I see things being done. Um, the people in our government have to respond to it now. They have to say, yes, we have the coronavirus, saying it doesn't exist. That's like Russia saying we don't have it when they do. They're right next to China. They've got to have it. But they're saying, well, it's no big deal. We know we've got it, and it's spreading quickly, and there's nothing you can do about it. But keep your immune system up and avoid contact with people who are just coughing and wheezing. Although it may just be a cold, may not be anything at all. Also, someone told me today, my wife, I want to give her credit for it, that pedialite would be a good thing to you don't have to stockpile toilet paper. You just temporarily empty the shelves. There's plenty of manufacturing toilet paper out there. Pedialite's something. If you get sick, your electrolytes go wonky, and this is a good restorer for it. So if you do get the coronavirus, I don't even see maybe even Gatorade. Keep some Gatorade around. It's a good fluid. It has vitamins in it, and but someone told her, and I'm telling you that Pedialyte, and they make it in a powder. I don't know why this is important, but it comes in a little box and it makes a lot because all you have to do is add water to it. So 2 or 3 boxes of that will probably get you going. Um, we're in better shape than we were a few days ago. I'm just feeling that someone's saying the word turnaround. So I think now that instead of sticking our head in the sand and saying, oh, no, 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 I don't see that, we're coming to grips with it in a way that's encouraging, is the word I'm hearing. It's encouraging that people are responding to it. And we're going to have to watch out for our neighbors. We're going to have to, and not avoiding them, but just if someone's not responding, if they don't pick up their mail, if you don't see them for a while, if you know they have a dog and they don't walk it, and they're alone, they don't have children or married, um, and maybe the relatives are far away and just don't check that often. Um, all it takes is a phone call, help them when they can't help themselves. So I'm kind of noticing around the neighborhood to see who's most susceptible to it. And there's a lot of them in this neighborhood. It's sort of a retirement place, really. There are some younger people here, but generally old people like me move here because there's no traffic and there's no noise. So again, Pedialyte in a powder form, because you don't want to be lugging 80 pounds of liquid when you can just get a little box, mix it with water, you're good to go. I suppose it would mix with a soft drink. If you want to just mix it in a soft drink, what would be the difference? So some positive thought that in the next 3 months there'll be some kind of an interim experimental sort of vaccine. I believe they're going to give to people most susceptible, nursing homes, older people like me. um, hold together out there, guys. I don't. We're just in the beginning of it in America. Other countries are having a hard time with it, and hopefully, when the vaccine is finished, we'll be shipping that to them as well. Um, Goes back to Lend-Lease in World War II, where we just gave ships to England because we knew they were in trouble. We said we were releasing to them. We didn't get paid. We just gave them to them, and they used them. And democracy, as we know it, exists. So I'm hoping that our government will make this in the billion batch file and begin shipping it to certainly the countries that are in the most of the danger zone. I don't want to mention their names. They know who they are. It's been all over the news. But if we can make it in large amounts cheaply, we should be shipping it there. Because the people they say they're going to be developing it don't have the mechanism. I believe we'll have it first, maybe second. Maybe Canada comes up with it first, or Australia. Who knows? But whoever it is, they'll replicate it here, and we should be able to ship that out and keep everybody from getting ill. I think there's some kind of interim shot though that's going to be available, and they're saying intramuscular. I guess that means in the muscle. Intramuscular. Interesting. So, and I don't know why they're lumping this in with talking about coronavirus, but there's some kind of a nuclear arsenal disarmament thing worldwide that's going to come up, and all the big nations are going to belong to it. Because we collectively we have enough nuclear bombs that the Earth would be, if they exploded, the Earth would be thrown off of its chart and probably run into the sun. So some kind of reduction of nuclear armaments worldwide. Nuclear disarmament. Isn't it strange how when we get a virus or something that's deadly that we start thinking, ooh, maybe we should fix something else while we're out there. There's something else I want to talk about. I'm just not hearing it clearly. Of course, there's going to be a big swing around for voters. They're just saying swing around for voters. So people who voted one way will most likely vote another way. Um, and a good thing for me is that these people will not be having rallies and causing further infections. But we will be, on the other side, we will be seeing a lot of television ads saying bad things about each other for no reason at all. Mudslinging at its best. And if you look at them, some of them are just actually funny. So maybe there's a little entertainment to be had there. Um, Hang in there, folks. I don't think it's as bad as it could be. Someone's saying that it's not as bad as it could be. We're kind of getting on top of it a little late, but I think all countries are now kind of swinging around to the same kind of ideas. And good for us. Good for us. No fear, no regret, no anger. Have a good day.